This year I ain't playing, I'm on a mission. I don't see no competition. Waited my turn and I play my position. Sat in the room, I ain't talk, I just listen.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Dave here, JDH Reptiles. This week's video, I'm actually going to have an unboxing for you guys in a couple days. It's Tuesday night, by the way. But instead of a genetic video, I'm going to talk to you about, and I'm going to show you all the sunset stuff that I have here. So I made a post today about, we're going to have a lot of sunsets. Hopefully I've got a lot of hats and everything else. And someone messaged me and they're like, I didn't realize you were that far into the project. Now, I don't think I'm that far into the project, but I do have a lot growing up. So I'm going to go ahead and show you everything from last year's animals to animals we produced 2 years ago to the adults we currently have. So let's jump into it, and I hope you guys enjoy this video and see some beautiful animals and get to see just how far I am into the sunset project. All right, so I'm going to start with animals that I produced last year. Now, they're just going to be in random order. I'm just going to grab them out of the rack next to me here, and I'll tell you what they are as I grab the animals. So the first is a male, and it is a Lori Het Sunset. So this one here is a holdback. Again, it's a male Lori Het Sunset. So hopefully this fall he'll be up to size, he'll be ready to go, and potentially we can make some Lori sunset stuff. So this is the first one I held back from last year. Nice size on him too. All right, the next one over. Wow, they are hungry. So this is a female Coral Glow Lori Het Sunset. And as you can see, she's a little irritable. She took a strike at me. But yeah, another one. A lot of good size on her. Really nice animal. Again, this one's a female. So female Coral Glow Lori 100% Het Sunset. So getting some good size on her for an animal that was produced in the fall of last year, 2024. By the way, these are, so if I didn't say it earlier, these are 2024 animals. So, same thing, had to hold it back, but this one's a male. So this is a male Coral Glow Lori Het Sunset. So I have a male and a female. And yes, I held them both back because the male I can use quicker. And the female, when she grows up, I'll use her down the road. So that's the Loris in the sunset stuff. We'll move on to the next animal. So again, produced last year, 2024. So male Coral Glow Lori Het Sunset. This one I'm going to show you. This is one that's for sale. I'm sure everybody's seen this animal. So this is a Coral Glow Lesser Sunset male that I produced last year. This one we're not keeping. So this one is for sale. Again, Coral Glow Lesser Sunset. So this is a visual sunset. And this one is available. This is the last sunset animal that I have available, actually. All right, moving on. These last two can be pretty nippy too. So this one is a lesser, it's a male. It's a lesser 100% double het for sunset and clown. It's a lesser double het sunset clown male. So this one got some size on too. Also produced last year in 2024. Beautiful, beautiful male. And then of course, since I'm producing double hets, I had to hold back a female Coral Glow double het sunset clown. As you see, nice size on her too. So again, these are all holdbacks. These are all from 2024. These are the last 2024s for the Sunset Project. But again, this one's a female. It's a Coral Glow 100% double het for Sunset and Clown. And yes, I know I'm not working Clown anymore either, but I will make Sunset Clowns. All right, so let's go to the year prior, which is 2023. Again, no particular order. So this first one is a female. And I believe that she is a pastel Coral Glow lesser sunset. She's like all yellow. She's got a couple freckles on her. But that's my best guess. Pastel lesser Coral Glow sunset. It's a nice big chunky girl. She's from 2023. I'm hoping that I can get her up to size for the fall, but I don't know if that will happen or not. And I'm not going to rush her. All right, the next one after that, another female. And this here is a lesser sunset. She does have a little bit of stuck shed on her. I got to get her cleaned up. But there she is. So again, just lesser sunset, visual sunset. Female, 2023 hatched. She's another one that's right at that 1,000-gram wall, right around there. So hopefully we can get her pumping on food again. She's taking a couple weeks off. If she doesn't take a frozen thaw this week, I'll offer her a live because I want to get her back to eating. I want to get her up to size so we can get her on some eggs. So again, 2023 hatched, lesser sunset female. And this one, also a little stuck shed there. This one's a male, 2023 hatched. And this one I believe to be pastel cinnamon lesser sunset. So darker head. So I think it's got cinnamon in it. Lesser gives it this just straight gold kind of color with the cinnamon. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. It's really, really tough because there's really nothing to go on. So I look forward to, I did pair him this year with a girl, and I think he's got one more to pair to later on. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get a clutch that he produces, and we'll be able to tell what he is. But again, for right now, I think he's a pastel cinnamon lesser sunset male. All right, here's another male. So this is, I believe this to be Coral Glow, Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, and it's 100% het for sunset. So OD, Yellow Belly, Coral Glow, het sunset. It's got a really nice orange head, as you can see under the light. A lot of nice orange popping through here. You know, the yellow belly, I'm not 100% sure on, but I think that's what's making it so bright also. Obviously, Coral Glow, because it's got that banana look. And it's 100% het for sunset. And this is a male. All right, now we have another male. This one here is a Hurricane Lesser 100% het sunset. And this is a 2023 male. So Hurricane Lesser het sunset male. Really cool pattern. Really good looking animal. And he's also been in bed with a couple girls too. So hoping to make some hurricane sunsets. That'd be nice. All right, here's another 2023 female. This one here is just a Coral Glow sunset. So nice, beautiful girl. Just looks really good. I like it because being it's a coral glow sunset, you get the nice colors of the yellows, but you get the nice pattern change from the sunset. So it's just a really good looking animal. But yeah, this girl, she's from 2023, and hopefully she'll be up to size by fall. Have potential to have a bunch of visual females ready to go this fall. All right, now we have our main sire. This is the guy that started it all for us. He is a 2021 hatched coral glow lesser sunset. So he is exactly the same as the animal that I showed you in the beginning that's for sale. This is how they look after almost 4 years. Still look amazing. So coral glow lesser sunset. Beautiful male. He puts in a lot of work here. And yeah, he's got, I think, 2 more girls to see still. But he just went off feed last week. So he may get swapped out for one of his siblings, or one of his offspring, I should say. Because if he gets too many weeks without food, I will pull him from breeding. So again, 2021 male. The one who started it all for me here. Coral glow lesser sunset. All right, and this will be the last one I'm going to show you tonight. This is a 2020. We did not produce it. So 2020 male or female. This is a female. She's given us a couple clutches now. So this is a pewter sunset. So pastel cinnamon sunset. Not visually the best looking animal, I will admit. You know, cinnamon definitely dirties up sunset. She looked really, really good when she hatched out and we first got her. But yeah, with age, definitely darkens up quite a bit. And I know when the sunsets really started going, cinnamon was a huge gene that a lot of people put in with sunset. Same with Enchi. And I just feel like both those genes do not do justice to sunset. But, you know, you can always breed it out by holding back hatchlings that don't have cinnamon in them. And that's what I tried to do over the years. I know I kept a couple, but I tried to not hold too many. So this girl's not started breeding yet. She's ready to breed anytime. So she'll probably get a couple more weeks. And then she's going to see her first male. And I'm trying to remember, I think she's actually going to go to the Hurricane Lesser Het Sunset male. So I'm going to put her back. She's getting a little crazy. All right, I know I said that was the last one I was going to show you. We do have a 2020 Het Sunset female that we produced. And to make light of that, to kind of understand, because as I said, the first one we purchased was that 2021 male. So this female, we had bought what was supposed to be a Het Sunset, and then we bought a bunch of pos hets and a bunch of other hets, and none of them we could get to produce sunsets. But this one came from somebody here in the Detroit area, a buddy of mine at that time. I mean, I'm still buddies with him. We don't talk, but and he said he was a Het Sunset. Well, I ended up selling them because I made none out of like the 7 hets and pos hets that I bought. But we really, I should say Jamie, really liked this female when she came out. And so we got to keep her. And so we kept her and kept her and kept her. And by the time we had the male Coral Glow Lesser Sunset, and we put him to her, and sure as shit, she's het for sunset. So I want to thank my buddy Chris from Detroit, because I now know that he was the only one that ever sold me a legit het sunset, before I bought the visuals. So her tub's probably dirty. She's ovulated. She should be having a pre-lay shed any day. So once they ovulate, I really don't touch them. If they pee and I have to change the liner, I will. If they poop and I can't just pick up the poop, I'll change the liner. But I usually wait until they pre-lay shed. And then once they pre-lay shed, they usually poop and pee at the time, void themselves so you're ready to push the eggs out when the time comes. So I'm just warning you, it might, I don't know if it's dirty or not. Yeah, so her tub needs to be clean. Everything needs to be done. That'll happen once she has her pre-lay shed. But here she is. She's just a normal. So she's a normal het sunset. Oh, I think in a couple days, she's already deep in the shed. She will have her pre-lay shed. And then what I'll do is at that time, I'll pull her out. I'll strip the tub. I'll clean it. You know, I'll get her any stains or anything. Everything should be perfectly clean. And then from there, that'll be the last time I move her, unless for some reason she happens to urinate to where I have to move her. Otherwise, I won't move her until she lays her eggs. So from basically ovulation to egg laying, I try and only touch her once or twice, and that's it. So again, that's why the tub's dirty, because that's just the way I do it during the laying time. All right, guys, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. A lot of sunset stuff. Like I said, we've got a bunch of visuals, and we've got a bunch of 100% hets that I've been growing up since basically like 2022. And then we have obviously the two we purchased, so the male and the female, and everything else here though we've produced. So I've produced all the 2023 babies, all the 2024 babies. Was there a 2022 in there? I think there might have been one. I don't remember. So we purchased two out of everything that's here, and everything else has been self-produced. So yeah, so this fall, for the next year's breeding season, I hope to have 4? Is it 4? 3 or 4? I think it's 4 female visual sunsets to add to both the pewter sunset and the het sunset female. And I actually might sell that het sunset this year and just keep the visuals. I don't know. We'll see. I've got a lot of males. I might need to use her to help get some of these males, you know, to make more genes. But the Lori project's going to be a big one. We're definitely going to push the Lori stuff in the fall to our sunsets. So I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait. I don't know if I'll use a Lori with the pewter, only because I know Lori and Cinnamon are allelic. I know what they look like. It's kind of cool, but I don't know what it'll look like as a sunset, so I'm not sure there. But maybe I can use one of the other females if they're up to age. Well, they'll be up to age because they'll be two plus years. But I don't know if they'll be up to size. So we'll see. Well, I guess we'll go from there. But yeah, guys, that's it. I appreciate your support. Thanks for coming back by. Like and subscribe. All my links are down at the bottom. Patreon, Morph Market, Instagram. Show Me, Reptiles. I got a marketplace there, so you can look up there. I don't go to any of the Show Me shows, though, so I will ship for free if you buy one off there. But unfortunately, I don't go to those shows just because they're not in my area. That's really the only reason why. But other than that, all the links are below. Leave a comment if you have any questions, concerns, or if you're interested in anything. But until next time, I appreciate it. Make sure you come back for the unboxings too. And you guys take care. Thanks again. We'll see you guys soon.